Nithyanandam, welcome back to my channel. This is Sri Nithyananda here. I want to talk to you again about the series that I started called Don't Measure the Earth with a Matchstick. The logical world that we live in, that what Swamiji calls it as a matrix, is causing us to go into a very complete tangent from what exactly we were maybe thousands of years ago. This Hindu civilization that we were living at thousands of years ago is completely different from what we have been doing for the last 200, 300 years. And basically what I'm saying is the tangent path we have taken through logical and logical approach, basically very logical and scientific approach of the whole environment and everything, is taking us to a different path and towards destruction internally and externally, basically. So internally, because we're not even talking about consciousness, we're not even talking about spiritual growth. External, because all we're talking about here is how to survive. If you're born on this planet, cosmos will come and survive, make you survive. But the human beings have made it so difficult with money. The invention of money has created so much disparity in the society that survival has become a big deal. You know, if you're born in this planet, your cosmos made you want. Cosmos intended you to be born in this planet and make that, and Cosmos will support to make you survive. But with the invention of money, what happened is all the goods, everything can be controlled by some bunch of people on the top. It's like 1% can collect the money and keep control of the whole thing. But if there was a barter system that we used to a long time ago, that would not have been the case. He cannot collect millions of pounds of rice and put it in one place and call himself rich. So there was a distribution of wealth in a way that was very evident, and no problem about 1% getting powerful and trying to take over the whole world and control it. So this is what the tangent has happened, and the environment has suffered, and internally and externally everything has suffered. Internally, there is no question. Nothing is. I mean, there is no question. There is the complete halt of everything, basically. So that's why I wanted to stress more about how to come back and bring back this internal growth, and not go to this tangent and bring the whole be me against the world, or me against the nature, you know. So basically taking the right path internally, be conscious about your surrounding and do everything you can to elevate yourself and others, and be in tune with the nature. So this is why Hinduism is so important to bring that up, and able because we are in Hinduism we talk about internal progress, internal research and development. So that's why I want to emphasize on Hinduism and how to learn more about Hinduism. You can come to an awakening program happening in September or December, Mahasadasivam. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I can answer those, and we'll talk soon.